Hello. Let's see who's here. Hang on. Oh, what's going on? Hmm. Um. Hey, Joe, Remy, Jonathan, Jr. How are you guys this morning? How was your Easter? I hope everybody had a nice Easter. We watched the kids search for their Easter baskets, which was fun. My granddaughter fell down the stairs. Oh my gosh, scared the crap out of me. I swear to gosh, she she gave me a freaking heart attack. The way she fell, I thought she broke her neck. Like she fell and the way she fell, her neck like looked like it snapped. Oh my gosh. Ugh, it scared me so bad. And then not only that, she didn't fall just once, she fell twice. Was ugh, scary. Scary, scary, scary. Um it was fine until I went out last night and came home. Apparently a huge skunk made its home under my front porch. Oh my god. Oh, I hate the smell of. Hey, Candace. How are you? How was your week? How was your Easter? So now I'm doing laundry from the weekend. Get that done. I told you guys I think it was last last week. I poured bleach all over my favorite black leggings. Ugh. So I'm trying to be really, really careful because I'm doing whites this morning. So, and I'm wearing black, of course. But so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Jonathan. I thought I said hello to you. So I don't know. I have no idea what went on this weekend. Like nothing. I mean, if anything went on, I am so out of the loop. I think when did we go there? Friday? Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I know. Unless I get a magic marker or whatever. It's just like spots, and I'm gonna try and fix it because they're my favorite leggings. And we woke up Sunday morning and there was snow on the ground. Can you believe it? Like the end of April and there's still snow coming down. And then I read or I saw the what do you call it? The weather for today, and it's supposed to be cold. But then next weekend it's supposed to be like 82 degrees. Like, oh my gosh. Like, really, seriously. So, I'm gonna check something. Um, Sorry, guys. Um, 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 um. Dismiss. I always get these, what do you call it? These alerts. Ugh, Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to find out what I'm trying to do. What? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, Gemma. How are you doing? Sorry. I'm trying to find something on here. I'll find it later. Otherwise, I'll screw it up. Can you guys hear me? I did something. I did something. I think I screwed up my StreamYards. Yeah, so anyways, she fell down the stairs and the way she fell looked like she snapped her neck. Oh my gosh, she scared me. Scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah, it was great, Mojo. You can tell they're really improving. Like from the first time we saw them play, they were kind of, not very good, but you see after a couple of years of doing that how much improved they got. My granddaughter fell, Jonathan, and the way she fell looked like she snapped her neck. I mean, it just like her neck was like all crunched up. Like it was horrible. Of course, I had a heart attack. I don't know how she did it either. I mean, I don't know how she fell the way she fell. It was just, yeah, it was just, yeah, she was okay right after. It just scared me because when I watched her fall, the way she fell, it's just like she, she, like down the stairs, um, she, what do you call it? Well, she kind of went down, like slid down on her chin. But when she got to the bottom, I mean, it's like I don't know. It looked like to me like she snapped her neck. Yeah, she's okay now. She was okay. Like, I think she more scared herself than she hurt herself because it was scary. Like, she was scared. I was scared. Her mom and dad were downstairs doing something, so they didn't see it when I saw it. And to be honest with you, I can't usually pick her up, but I actually picked her up. So that's how scared I was. You can't believe how much strength you have when something like that happens, because I picked her right up. Like I had no problems picking her up. So that was the big thing that happened this weekend. And then, of course, them looking for their Easter baskets. That was kind of fun. That was fun. And then, of course, yeah, they got lots of stuff because Grandma and Grandpa brought stuff for them. Plus, they got stuff from their mom and dad. So they're they're going to be full of sugar for the next couple days because I don't think they go back to school until Wednesday. She was scared, Remy. I think it scared me too. Just the way she fell, her neck looked like it snapped. Like seriously. I don't even understand how she fell the way she did. You don't go back until next Monday. What is it, like spring break or something? I don't think they go back until Wednesday. Yeah, she's okay. Just the way she fell, like she was okay like 10 minutes after she fell. She was scared. She wasn't expecting to fall. Hey Shaz, how are you, honey? So anything exciting happened this weekend that I missed? Because I missed, seriously, missed the whole weekend. I started watching this show on Prime Video called uh, Outer Range, but there's only two episodes, so I'll be watching that one. I'm telling you, I've been getting into these different shows on Prime Video and Netflix. These I like Netflix more because you don't have to wait for the next episode. Because when they put a series up, they usually put the whole they put the whole they put the whole series. Hey, Life Rewinded, you coming up, sweetie? Good morning. Good morning. I was just telling my people in here about my granddaughter's great fall this weekend. Oh, kids, kids, kids. I swear to God, I thought for sure she had snapped her neck the way she fell. I told my husband last Friday, I said, we should get rid of cable because the only thing I watch anymore is Netflix and Prime Video. I don't even watch cable. I don't watch TV at all. And anything we have, I mean, they've got so many. I've got my iPhone and there's Apple TV. You finished that thing about Tammy. She was nuts. What thing is that? Is that a series? Well, the last cable bill we had was over $300, and we never watch it. Neither of us watch it. My husband watches. The only thing he watches on TV is hockey, and the only thing I've watched on TV in the last couple months, probably last year, has been Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. The Fire Stick was $50. My Wi-Fi is $75 a month. So I went from 244. It was that much. I don't know, down to 75. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're not watching it, like I don't watch it. I don't have my TV on all day. I don't even know why I have a TV, to be honest with you. We're thinking about even getting rid of it. I'm with Virgin Media and I didn't read the small print. Oh, really? Why? What's that? That thing about Pam. Oh, you finished that? Yeah, I'm glad she got. You know what? They're supposed to do a Dateline about her too. Another Dateline about her. I know they did one, but they're supposed to do another Dateline about her. Oh, that thing about Pam. Are you coming up, Life Rewinded? That was good. If you guys want to see a good series and you have like on demand cable, go watch that thing about Pam. I think there's 6 episodes. And Renee Zellweger plays Pam, and she is completely transformed into this woman. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Maybe you saw some stuff this weekend, but I didn't. Like, I did not have time to, I didn't see anything this weekend, to be honest with you. Um, well, we just got our cable bill and it was over $300. And I'm like, no, we're not going to keep paying that much. Hey, girlie, you there? You're muted. You're muted. Do you know you're muted? Ooh, I don't know what went on there. Aren't you working today, Remy? Or are you? Oh, I guess you don't have to go to work. There's no school, right? Because your child doesn't go to school. Netflix, Hulu, etc. As long as you have an account, you can watch it on your tablet. I've been watching. I don't even watch. You know what's really weird is I don't even put my TV on. Hello, 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 my dear. I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, now you're muted. Oh, now
It's
I
not
hear.
working.
No, I hear you now.
Oh, you hear me now? Hold on, wait.
Yeah. Were you talking?
Yeah, I think it's my earphone, but wait 1 minute.
Oh, I hear you now. Fine. So, what happened this weekend? Anything good?
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, my head, but first I had to go, it said I had too many things open. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
okay. Plus, we have to pay a TV license, but I don't watch TV, so they can jog on. Jojo. A license for a TV? That's weird. That's strange.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Um, I caught some, but not all. There's a lot of Natasha Cooper stuff.
Yeah, what's her name? Samara told me that uh, Mandolin went on her panel and she was really funny, but I haven't
Yeah,
gotten into.
that I heard, and Country Joe and her, and Country Joe returned the money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Hannah and um, Natasha were upset because they didn't give her the money to return it.
Hmm.
So that was one thing. Then a lot of people lying all over the place,
A lot of people what?
lies and stuff like that. Like, and then Miss what's her name? Miss Portman is after everybody.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
watched a little bit of her video. She's horrible.
It was just a
Come
lot.
on up, Samara.
I
You can.
wanted to ask Samara because I think something may have happened between Dorothy and um Natasha, but I couldn't follow it
I
last
missed
night.
everything.
I must have missed it, yeah.
Come on up, Samara. Tell us what's going on. I missed the whole weekend. Oh,
I'm down a different rabbit hole.
which rabbit hole are you down?
Oh, it's not even worth it.
Is it
All I know is they're getting too close to this community and they're no good. And I don't even want to. It's not Rex or the RDA or the other people. Total different community
what
attached to someone in this area. I'll have to tell you later about it because I don't want to say it. I don't even want to say
you
it.
don't want to give them credit or what you don't want to.
No, and the person they're attached to is evil, and
Oh,
she needs to be ignored at all costs because if she has links to them, they are seriously no good.
seriously.
I mean, they're good people. I don't see them being bad people, but uh, I shouldn't say. I don't know. Just put it that way. They're not good for us.
Okay, so is there going to be some more Johnny Depp stuff going on today?
Yeah, it starts again today.
Oh, that'll be. I've been watching that really seriously. Just to
I
see
did
what's
see
going
some MGL clips being pretty mad.
about what?
I I guess she's not getting the views. I don't
Oh,
know if she went
well.
back. I know she came home. I don't know if she went back. And then I did see also who else? What else did I want to say about Johnny Depp? That like such a. I just woke up at like 8:30, so I'm still in coffee mode. How was your Easter? How was everybody's Easter actually?
Who's back? She's back. Who's
Oh,
back?
I seen Laura's title of her video, so somebody must have been starting with her. I guess I don't know.
What was her title?
Let me clear up some bullshit, but I didn't watch it, so I don't know what bullshit she cleared up.
Hmm. Come on up, Samara. You know everything.
Yeah,
But Samara knows everything. I swear to God.
Natasha is really hard to follow because there's so many players in the game. You got Crafton and Kim, Granny's
Well,
watching
I
now,
watched.
like
I
the
watched
guy.
a little bit of Save Robbie this morning, and I guess she's mad because he
Yeah,
wanted someone named Lycan, and I don't even know who that is.
yeah, Lycan's the one that dropped Hannah's diary stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said something about that. They
Yeah,
went back and forth, and she was
and
mad.
also, the guy that usually puts on the makeup. I forgot his name
Don't know.
on
Oh,
Natasha's.
Natasha's. I don't know.
Well, he and her had a falling out. He stays with Robbie, but then he made up with Natasha. But now he, I don't, I think he did something again.
Siren.
Yeah,
Siren,
Siren.
not Lycan.
Siren did something again.
Well, who's she mad at? So get up here, Samara, because I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, she's better at the Remy recaps than I am.
Well, I'm no good at them at all. The one who she played his call or whatever, and made fun of his mental health and said she hated his makeup.
Yeah, you
Uh,
know him. He used to always be on her panel.
I have no clue.
That's really it. Nothing else.
That's all
Nobody.
that happened. Maybe everybody was celebrating Easter this weekend.
Yeah,
Hold on, sister. Sheesh. Samara. Oh, I can't talk about stuff I don't know nothing about.
yeah. I got no news. Nothing. I didn't really watch
I was
YouTube.
like, I was like gone all weekend. Seriously, gone
Me
completely
too.
off YouTube.
Me too. I'm still at my mom's, so I spent the weekend with her.
How long are you going to be at your mom's for?
Well, they have to put a port in his home,
Oh no.
and they're doing it supposedly today. So I don't know if he'll get out today or not. If he gets out today, I'll be home today. If not, I guess tomorrow.
I'll say I have her in my prayers.
Yeah. Our dog's worse than my husband, though, I'll tell you that much.
What's that?
She has a little puggle,
Uh huh.
and he loves me because I picked him out with her, and he's old. How old's Max? 15.
Oh, yeah, that is old.
Yeah. And he has me wrapped around his finger since since he's born. So he sits and barks at me, barks his orders. He wants to go out, he wants water, he wants to eat, he wants a treat, he wants this, you know,
Mm-hmm.
wakes me
Yeah,
up at 5:30.
Remy says she should copyright Remy recaps. It's not recaps anymore. It's always Remy recaps now.
He sits in the bed and barks at me, wakes me up to walk him in the morning.
Aw.
Yeah. And if I eat anything, he sits there and cries until I give him some. Like, really cries.
My Katie was like that. If she saw me eating, she would sit there. She would sit there and she would creep towards me. She would creep slowly until I gave her something.
If I start talking to my mom or somebody else and he wants attention, he'll make us stop talking. He's bad. Telling you. I told my husband yesterday, he's worse than you are.
Oh my gosh.
But my daughter, I mean, they came here yesterday, but it's not the same without mom home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
She's like, if I have to order another thing out because you're not here to cook, she calls me every 10 minutes, Mom, when are you coming home? I miss you. No.
Aw. That's so sad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 15 minutes away, but it's different. My
Right.
dogs are probably lost because I haven't seen them.
Right.
So, Samara coming up with us.
She is. She said to wait a minute. She told me to hold on to my
Choppity chop. What'd you have for dinner?
I seriously don't know what's going on. Seriously. I feel like lost.
What did you eat yesterday?
We had ham.
Me too.
So that's it. Sorry, Samara.
All right.
Hey lady.
Hello.
So what went on this weekend? I'm sure you watched it.
Oh no, I was partying with some pooches. I missed the whole weekend.
Oh, I
Happy
bet.
Monday.
I'm
What
just
was it
kidding.
you said something about someone gave money back?
Oh, CJ didn't give the money back. Another person on CJ's behalf gave the money back, and CJ's gonna have to pay that person back
Why?
because they already used the money
Oh,
to get
that's
their
right.
teeth.
That's right. That's right. And she showed receipts, and then some lady was saying what's the other lady that was saying it wasn't?
Dorothy.
Yeah.
But wasn't that for her teeth?
Yeah, she did go and get her teeth. She sent out for the teeth, but another person on CJ's behalf paid the money back. And now CJ will just have to pay that woman back eventually.
So I don't understand how you send away for teeth. I don't get it.
It's not a bad thing. It's called Smile. Well, there's a lot of them. They send you an impression kit,
Right.
and you do the impression at home, and then you send it out, and then they send you back the teeth.
But can you do anything? I mean, can you eat with them or
Apparently, they're
I
just
don't
like
know.
dentures.
Well, no, but you know what I heard? Voices for the voiceless. when she was eating at the table with somebody, she took her dentures out and put them right on the table.
Oh
Ew.
yeah, she's another one starting
Gross.
shit.
Yeah,
She
there's
jumps
something going
around.
on with her. What's going on with her?
Well,
She's crazy.
she is crazy, and she manages to get her way in with all these bigger creators. And she went in on Natasha hardcore.
Really?
Well, I still to this day am trying to find that what happened to my voice? Somebody tried to take it from me. She was trying to call out somebody. Oh, no, no, no. She was trying to deflect when Natasha, this is when she was over on Natasha's team and she was on panel. That clip, I wish I could find it somewhere where she was on there and Natasha was getting text messages telling her about voices being, shady behind Natasha's back. Then they sent her a clip, and the clip was her saying something about, "Oh, I have to put my when I have my TV on and Natasha's on there, I have to put it in landscape mode and stuff." So Natasha, voices,
Meanwhile, she's big. She was really rotten. And she said that the COVID cards were just a joke. So
no, I heard. Go
Amanda
ahead.
Lynn went up there and straightened voices out. Like she thought she was just gonna walk into another community and act like she's a fucking angel around here. She's a pig.
Yeah, she's terrible. She has a filthy, filthy mouth. She's the one who was saying horrible things like um, sniff my dirty butthole,
Oh
stuff like
my
that. But I
God.
can't find that clip anywhere.
Oh, she was so tacky. It was disgusting. But
Wow.
did something happen with Dorothy and Natasha now?
Not that I know of. Like today, she's having surgery, so she's not around. Um, I don't know if something happened. When I saw them yesterday, they were fine. Natasha was on her panel, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know that. But of course, everybody's going to try and make some kind of rift, so they are fighting. Good
Well,
morning, everybody.
does Voices for
Yeah,
the Voices, does she get along with MGL or they're not friends anymore?
they're not friends anymore.
So what was the thing with her?
What do you mean?
Well, why were they talking about her? What did she do?
Hi,
Who?
Jonathan.
MGL or Voices?
Voices.
Oh, she left my MGL a while ago after the vaccination card thing was exposed.
Then she
Right.
went over to
Right.
Laura, remember?
And she went to Laura.
Is she still denying that she did that?
She was saying it's a joke. That's what Life Rewinder was saying
Oh,
now that she's
Which is
trying to say
bullshit.
it
Because
wasn't a
she
joke.
admitted it.
Yeah.
She admitted it. So how is it a joke now?
Plus, I thought her town was taking her to task over that. I thought, like, she was going to court or something about that. She doesn't like NC. Yeah, well, there was a time when she did like NC, and she was right up on that panel, ripping in everybody like there was no tomorrow.
Oh, Natasha's on Twitch now too.
Yeah,
And what happened with Zyron? He
Siren.
did some, yeah.
I don't know the full story with Siren. I just know that I don't agree with Save Robbie having Lycan Theory over in his
Yeah.
chat if he wants to remain friends with the others because Lycan Theory is abusive to women, according to himself. He said that a man should be able to smack his woman.
oh really? He
And
said that?
hmm
Oh,
Well, you know what confuses me about Robbie, and I hate to even say it on here because he's probably gonna get mad, but I don't care. Is because I was like friends with, not friends, but I was sub up to BX. I'm not anymore because I just can't be bothered. But before him and he covered Robbie or anybody like that, right?
hmm
So one day I was in there and then I got an email from Robbie, like a really nasty one, like, "You're not my friend, this, that, and the other thing, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "If you're with that guy, then don't have nothing to do with me." And I was like, "Okay." But I was sub with him before I knew you, and I didn't know he was going to bring up your name. And he sent me some nasty whatever. But then we, like, things made up, so everything is fine there, like, all peace. But I
I
don't know
think
how
that's what
you,
he's. I think
but
that's what
it,
he's trying to do now. Is just
but I
keep
was
everything
saying to
peaceful.
him, uh, Robbie, how long we've been friends? For 3.5 years now. You're over in Laura's. She threatened me how many times? You're over in MGL. She don't like me. You're over here. Like, I don't tell you you're not my friend because you're there.
Hmm.
Right.
So how you gonna tell? And you've been in Laura's when she's ripping me and MGL's.
And it's another thing if you're going to be over in somebody's chat and they're just talking about another person, and compared to someone like in Theory who's been flat out like
Right,
blatantly
and if I'm
racist
not
and stuff.
participating in it, like it just like when Laura talks and he's in the chat, he's not participating in it. I don't get mad. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Did sorry, did that person, did they threaten somebody?
Lycan?
Yeah.
No, he's the one who read out the journal of
And
Oh, okay,
Natasha's
okay,
journal.
okay, okay.
yeah, her
How did he
her
have the
niece's
journal?
journal.
How did he get the journal to start with?
Granny's watching gave it to
Granny's
him.
watching, and he's the one that Granny's watching. Was supposed to meet up in the hotel with the
Why?
$300.
And here's an important question from news tubers. She would like to know if Granny's watching knew that about liking theory that he likes to smack his
Right,
women around, or did she find that out after she sent the $300 to go, you know, in the
right.
hotel room? I call Lycan 00.006. I swear he has undercover. Oh, you think he's undercover? I don't. I
Last
think he's.
night, Lycan and Granny were on, and she was denying like everything they called her out on. She was like, "No, that's not true. That didn't happen. No, I didn't do that." She has never admitted to one thing. Not one. She doesn't do nothing wrong. It's everybody else.
Yeah, I don't like that lady.
Yeah, she gave
Nope.
Lycan Hannah's journal, but
Not
Natasha
Hannah.
shouldn't,
It wasn't Hannah's. It
or
was
whatever.
her niece.
Yeah, and Granny's watching got it from someone who got it from whoever.
But you know what? She doesn't care because she didn't give it to Lycan to use. Come on.
Yeah, she did.
And it's not her fault because Natasha shouldn't have put it out in the beginning. This is the shit
Well,
she's saying.
yeah, it is your fault. It is your fault because you gave it to somebody who read it out. So yes, yes, yes.
She's saying
She
that,
doesn't take any accountability for anything.
no, all this shit on Dorothy. Everybody keeps asking her for proof. And she said, I don't have the proof. It's somewhere in my videos. Well, if you say you have a list of things
Hmm.
that, you know, and you're asking people to call out your lies and they're calling them out, and then you're saying that didn't happen, everybody says, well, prove it, then it's not up to us to go prove. You're the lawyer. You go prove them wrong.
Right? Wow.
She's she's a terrible troublemaker. But I wanted to say that Mandolin on Natasha's panel the other day, she was funny.
Yeah, she was
What
funny.
was she
She was
doing?
really funny.
She went after uh voices.
Really?
Yeah, that was great.
I
Yeah.
don't know what, is it still up? Because I'll go
Yeah,
listen.
that one, yeah, because Natasha has another channel.
Okay. Because I'm going
Yeah.
to,
If anybody's interested, it's Natasha 3.0.
No, it isn't. It's a different
Oh yeah,
one.
that's right. It's a different
what
one
is it?
now.
My I'll have to
Kiss
drop
my
it. Let me.
sass. Kiss my sass. Something my
No,
country
it's
says.
I'll hop down and throw it in here, and then come back up.
I don't know. The more I listen to Natasha, the more I like her.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her. Look, like,
I just think
what if you like her or
every,
not? She has a right to be here. I'm sorry.
I just think everybody deserves to have a channel, and for someone to just go after them relentlessly, I don't agree with that. I
All
just
because she drags people, and
ju-
I know there's things that everybody's doing that breaks TOS and stuff, but
But
the
she
mass
drags people
flaggers.
that come after her first. She doesn't go out looking for trouble.
I
Most of
know.
the times, I will say.
James cracks me up. He loves the drama.
who's James?
I don't know who James is. Hey, misbehaving. What's
Anybody
up?
watch Jenny Jen last night?
Haven.
I watched a little bit.
What was
Can you
that
drop the
about?
link for misbehaving?
Sure,
Um,
of course I can.
I don't know.
No, I seen it.
I don't
It
remember.
said shut the
There
fuck
you
up
go,
Sunday.
Haven.
She usually calls it that every Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Misbehaving's coming
I
up.
feel like this community is like it's all
Jamie.
somewhere else. That's why I can't be bothered.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. I
that.
gotta get to know these people because I don't know them, most of them. Because I watch my, but
Well, Granny's watching is made of rubber because everything that you throw at her bounces off and sticks to you.
Yeah, which is
well,
totally not
If
what
true.
you,
I've heard, well, I've listened to her. I don't like her very much, but
If you
she
tell
makes me anxious.
if you tell her she smells like a shoe, she hauls off and goes crazy. Like you just doxed the whole family.
She's pathetic.
Yeah, pathetic.
I don't like her.
look who's here.
Good
Hello.
morning. Good
Oh, I
morning.
did see.
Morning, morning.
I did see that Midwest and Mary confused Kimmy P with Kimmy C. Did you see that?
No, but Midwestern Mary has me blocked, and I've never had one exchange with her.
She messed up. She thought Kimmy C was Kimmy P, so she looked real stupid.
What did she say?
I'm not sure. I just know that there was a mix-up. She said something bad, and then that she had to be corrected.
They still going on about Kimmy P. I guess, and that finished, done, over with.
Oh yeah,
That'll never be.
misbehaving.
Yeah.
Did
That'll never be done because it's our side, you know.
Did you ever listen to Wendy V and Aratria to find out what that was about?
Who, me?
Yeah, she was just saying, Bonnie was just saying that she was summoned, and then she just nothing big.
Oh,
I
right.
I didn't listen to the whole thing. It was actually a little boring to me.
So that little naughty troll came in here on Friday and said that you were dragged and I was dragged, and see, I'm so glad.
Yeah,
was
I
the
went. I don't
Good
know if you
morning,
got my
John.
message because I went and listened, and I was like, they didn't drag her. It
Mm-mm.
wasn't even that bad. So I was like, whoever told you that, they didn't really even say anything. That was not a
Midwestern
dragging. It
Mary
wasn't
is
even.
Fruit Loop.
They just really didn't even say much at all.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
definitely take your advice on that, JoJo. I will stay far away from her. Good morning, John. Yeah, I've never had an exchange with her, and then
Who?
find myself blocked. Midwestern Mary.
Oh, I don't even know her. I wouldn't even know the
No.
first thing about the.
Yeah, but
I'm
some
just
people
saying.
block you for where you are. You know,
That's true.
Yeah.
it's true.
Like, Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think so. Hello Starlight was on Bombshells, but it was
Yes,
the
I did listen to that.
Really? I didn't see that. Fill me in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Was it good?
yeah.
Was it bad?
It was good. Well, see, that's the thing with Bombshell. When you go on her panel, she's actually very pleasant.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I've yet to see her, like when I went on her panel, she was pleasant. She was very pleasant with Starlight. Starlight was just saying, stop grouping us all together.
Yeah,
Right. Well,
and
that's
it ended nicely. Like there's like a little bit of a truce there.
I didn't hear the part with Randy. She was talk about summoning. She was summoning Randy in a very horrible way, calling her the P word and the C word, and so I didn't get to listen to that part.
I know. I did listen to Randy because I was in the chat around that time.
And was she
Um,
nice to Randy when Randy got on the panel?
mm, it not really. There was a lot of, and the chat wasn't nice. The chat was brutal. It was horrible.
Mm.
Um, which I don't know. I think it's up to the creator sometimes to say, I guess everybody likes doing that though. But so I think Randy got answered some people in the chat, especially those that she knows that have followed her around and caused problems and everything. Hold on. That's a
Oh, so
long
that
time fight.
he made the truce. Remy is saying.
That's a long time fight, but seems they made a truce. Well, Randy made one for herself and Wendy, and Bomb said fine. Yeah, that part. That's how it ended too. But yet, people in the chat,
Has
I
a
don't know.
truce ever worked on YouTube?
I've yet to see one happen.
I have yet to see anything, like for any length of time. You know how people say, you keep my name out of your mouth and I'll keep
Wait,
your name out of my mouth. 2 days later. Yeah.
Meanwhile, back
well,
at the run.
Mandolin and Stephanie made one. I haven't heard them. I haven't heard Amanda talk about Stephanie.
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so that I take
I
that
haven't
back.
really heard anybody talk about it, but I don't listen to everybody, so I don't know.
But
Yeah.
I'm talking about, remember when Diane used to do the resolution nights on her panel? I
Yeah.
don't think they ever were. Ever.
Well, I know someone that said that they would never ever, if you didn't talk about them, they wouldn't talk about you, but they didn't keep that promise either. Not
Oh,
naming,
yeah,
not
that
naming names.
dirtbag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone is obsessed and
Oh
Somebody, they,
God.
they record the chat and everything. Oh
I
my
know.
God. Pathetic.
always
They're
in
so
your
pathetic.
head,
Yep.
Always watching.
spending your precious time making stupid videos that
Lucy.
no one watches, really.
No.
Nobody cares.
I think that's called a has-been.
Who is it?
Oh, I can't remember the name. There has been. Canceled.
Right. Good morning, Margie Jones.
Margie
Margie.
Jones, good to see you.
I
That's
missed
what
out. Did you go see your granddaughter this weekend for
She
Easter?
came here.
Did you do the whole search for the Easter basket thing?
We sure did. We had a golden egg too.
Did you?
Yeah, she had fun. I made
That's
a
the
little
best.
video. I'll put it in Discord so you guys can see.
Yay!
She was squealing with excitement. It was so cute.
And that's when I say, don't you wish you could just freeze them in time and they don't get any bigger?
I know.
Yes. I know.
I know.
Yes.
She's just growing up so fast. So, I know.
But
But she still wants to cuddle with her Mimi. I hope she does forever.
You did a golden egg too, Remy? I put it too high so he wasn't able to
do you know,
to
I
be
did
reached
that
by the
for
chicken.
my kids. I did that for my kids until they were in their late teens.
Yeah.
Seriously. I never wanted that. I never wanted to stop doing it.
Yeah, and then I had a big bag of all different kinds of little
It's going
toys
on.
and
It's gonna
treats.
be 6
And then
weeks.
she got to trade in her eggs, the ones that didn't have money in it, for her prizes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was cute.
Did you have your daughter over for dinner? Or?
Yeah, my daughter and her husband and my little baby.
Oh,
There's the marriage counselor for Depp, and they're talking to her now on Lauren Grime.
Oh, she's on the stand.
Yeah, she looks like a plastic Solo cup.
and Johnny Depp's trial has started already.
Yeah, because they're in
Yeah.
Virginia, so it's on
I
the
know
East
it's
Coast.
nine. It's only 9 o'clock, isn't it?
No, I said they're recapping.
Oh, recapping. Okay.
Yeah, but everybody's there and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
She really looks like a Solo cup with eyebrows. I'm not kidding.
She looks like a biatch. You ever see her face in court? Like she's rolling her eyes and she's smirking. Ooh.
No,
Oh, Amber.
it's true what they say though. Like you're trying to come out like the good girl. Maybe you shouldn't wear all black. Like throw on like a nice lavender peach shirt or something. Like tone down your look a little bit.
I think she's trying to be like like Jodi Arias was when she went to trial. Do you remember that case? She dressed down and dressed, like
Yeah, she looked frumpy.
I was
No,
just going to use that
they
word.
dressed her down.
but she's
How
not
much?
dressing down. She's dressing like she's going to a funeral. Like
I can't
all other
believe
lawyers are saying she should lighten herself up a little bit. Like you know what I mean?
Did you hear the part where they said that her mother was afraid of her?
No.
You
Yeah.
didn't hear that? Yeah, I guess her
Wow.
mother was afraid of her. That
Wow.
she's that awful. Can you imagine?
I
And then
wonder who's taking the stand today.
she said she treats her sister like a dog, like a dog that you would kick.
Why?
Yep.
Why did he ever get hooked up with her?
I
I just
don't
don't.
know.
Well, she was in a movie with him. That's how they.
Is that how they met?
Yeah, on
He
the
should have
set of
stayed
the
with
movie.
Vanessa, the mother of his
I
children,
bet
He never
wishes
married
that
her.
now too.
right?
He never
Yeah.
married her, though, did he? The mother of his
No.
kids?
Mm-mm. In Aries' defense, the lawyers were picking her close since she was in jail. Amber's mom saying she's afraid of her is like Depp's sister, never ever raising his voice.
I felt sorry for Johnny Depp's sister.
Oh, I wish. I wonder if Vanessa is going to take the stand.
Well,
Against her sister.
my mother said the same thing, but Depp's sister did good for him on his side, but I didn't see the cross examination. But she's a horrible lawyer. Like she should be, I don't know, she should be objecting so much more than she's letting things go, and then she's pulling witnesses that instead of asking them a yes or no, she's letting them ramble off, and it's kind of going in his favor.
Did everybody hear what present Amber left Johnny Depp on his bed?
Oh, I did.
Yes. Oh,
Disgusting.
I can't believe that. Do you
No,
believe that?
what was it?
He pooped on his bed.
Ew. Did you know that? She shit on his bed.
I heard that. I can't imagine.
Amber shit
doing
on
that.
his
Hey,
bed.
Sundancer. Can you imagine being that mad at someone you would poop on their bed?
Hey,
Hi,
Sundancer.
Sundancer.
Oh, I
No.
hope you had a nice Easter
Dancer.
too.
She's not wrapped too tight. I love his hair. My mother said he needs a comb for his hair. He's got beach waves. She doesn't understand.
I wish he would pull it back or something.
Oh, I love it. He needs to get rid of those rings because she keeps saying it. Imagine getting cracked with those rings on your fit. You know what I mean?
All those rings remind me of my ex creepy neighbor.
Now,
The
if you
ring?
had those rings on, right, and he slapped you, you would have that ring mark on your face.
I think so. Not if he
Well,
slapped you, but if he punched you, yes.
well, I could share a story about somebody who punched me and they had a ring on.
Like
It was a girl, don't worry.
she has
What was
such
it,
nice
Tamara?
hair. Her hair is just so nice, and she's in all black.
I don't remember wearing black.
All black. She has a black shirt with a black blazer. It's starting at 10 a.m. our New York time.
Okay, so she crapped on the bed and blamed the dogs, but it was impossible with her test, lol. Yeah, because apparently a Yorkie doesn't poop that big.
Gross.
Ugh.
That's sickening.
Oh, you're decorating?
Who?
Sundancer. Her hubby is home, so they decided to decorate.
What are you
Definitely regretting that
decorating?
decision. Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan's like, glad I'm not married. I
It's
know, because you can't
Chilly
worry
here
about a
again.
divorce.
Hey, Natalie.
Vanessa Paradis was Serge Gainsbourg's protege. He was a famous songwriter.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I wish he would have just stayed in France with Vanessa and just never got involved with Amber Psycho Heard.
He's a
mm.
hottie. Still a hottie. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, yeah.
I liked his cologne commercials. Savage.
I want his hair.
You do? Jane Birkins.
He was married to Jane Birkins.
I
I
don't
don't know
know
who that
who
is,
is that.
but I'm going to look it up.
Remember when he
Welcome to
was with
Hollywood.
Winona Ryder when she stole?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
And he had a tattoo of her, right? Or did she have one of
Yeah,
him?
he had one of her and he covered it up with something else.
he was Winona, and then I think he changed it to Wine Forever, something like that. Winona Forever, so he changed it to Wine Forever.
Wow.
So it's her fault he's a drunk
My
then. That's
ex-husband
it.
put my name on his tattooed my name, and he gave it to me for a present, for a birthday present. I said, "Are you out of your mind?" And he said, "What? You're a
My
man."
daughter has my name across the whole forearm. I'm like, why would you do that?
I thought it was the dumbest thing. And we ended up getting divorced.
She didn't even put mom, she put Tracy.
Oh, really?
Oh, my name.
I'm like,
Oh,
what?
Wino Forever. Okay.
Why
Bert
did you do
Singh.
that?
I don't know what he did with my tattoo. He did of me.
Oh, I don't know if you guys seen. I found
Oh.
somebody else. I won't out them, but
Hey,
found
Carlos.
Tammy's Tammy
No.
Yeah.
Tam
Spirit
whatever.
Finder?
Yeah,
Oh,
her
Spirit Finder.
her TikTok,
Uh-huh.
and she was dancing in the supermarket, I think, or me. Oh no, the bathroom. It's a bathroom stall, like in the restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
like dancing.
Hey,
And
Carlos.
I could not stop laughing. It
Why?
was so funny. She's like, just, oh God,
Is there
I can't even
is she
explain.
a little loopy? Like a little loopy.
A little.
A
Yes.
little.
I think
She's
she has a
got
mental illness,
Crazy.
though.
yeah.
Okay, I saw a video of somebody in like a Walmart or something screaming and carrying on. Was that her?
I didn't
I
see
didn't
it.
hear.
I don't know.
Looked just like her.
Wait, wait.
I'm
Jet
talking about.
Tame, the song. Is that the song that they used in Inception? Does anybody know what I'm talking about there in the chat?
Mm-mm.
Hard to explain, but eccentric might cover. Oh, she's eccentric, yeah. Um, and that's not a bad word. Eccentric.
Smart. Did you see the actress from Magic Mike 3 walked off the set?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Oh, they were fighting over Will Smith and Jada or something. Her and Shannon got into a big fight. She refused to work with him, and he took off in the car. I said it last week, and then he said, I'm not working with her no more. So Sandra Bullock took over.
Wow.
Yeah. Depp met Heard on a movie, The Rum Diary, but he was with
Yeah, Rum
Vanessa,
Diaries.
and she was in a relationship with a lady for years. They met again 1 year later and hooked up. Oh gosh, she's so nasty. Not because she hooked up with a lady, but because she was with Johnny Depp and hooked up with a lady, not Vanessa, Amber. Thaddeus Newton is her name. Yeah, she's the one who walked off.
Oh, did you see Unmurdered did another video about a mother
No,
and the Chris Watts thing?
I know, but I don't know if everybody knows who Unmurdered is.
She's
Oh,
the one that the mother said she went off to Vegas to be with Chris Watts and money and all that.
mm-hmm.
And then they came on and they did a video that, she's with a girl and she's 27 and that's why her mother don't um approve of it. So she had to lie about the Chris Watts thing. Well,
Oh,
she did
so,
another video by herself,
mm-hmm.
really, but then the wife comes in. But she said that the reason why she left Canada was because before this whole Chris Watts thing and everything came out, she went to her mother and told her mother that both her father and her brother were sexually abusing her.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
mother said that something about this is what God wants for the family or something. Didn't bother to even address the brother or the father. So that's why she said this is how much my mother is against gay marriage, that she'd rather me be with a guy who killed his whole family than to be with a woman. She has an older sister that's gay too, and that she's not in harm's way. And her mother was giving her money when she first came there, but not anything like she thinks. And then once she found out the truth, her mother cut her off. But she doesn't want nothing to do with them anymore because she has a career now there in Vegas, and so does her wife, and that's it. She's done. She's never going back. So
Oh,
she asked the girl that teamed up with the mother, please leave me alone. Please stop with the hashtag. I am safe. I am a 27-year-old woman. You forced me out of my shell to tell you what really happened in my life. And it's not a place for social media. Please just let me be happy. That's all I ask.
yeah, I don't really follow that, and um,
I didn't either till somebody dropped it in Discord and there was nothing else to watch.
it's a strange one. Oh crap! I forgot what I was gonna say. It was importante too, and I forget what it
Smart.
was. I hate that. Oh yeah, they did do. Did everybody see that video where this happened in Elizabeth, New Jersey, last week? A woman and a man got into a little bit of a fender bender,
Oh,
and the man tried to take off, and she pulled out her cell phone and started to take pictures of him and his license plate and all that. And he drove after her, and there's video of it where she runs up on somebody's lawn, and that person in the SUV ran her over, turned
that's
around.
so bad. Ugh.
Yeah, ran her
Wow.
over again. I found out that
Three times. Didn't he run her over like 3 times?
3 times. 3 times. She has broken ribs. Gosh, I can't remember everything that happened. All I know is that she's in, well, of course, she's in critical condition.
And they show her running away from him.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God.
Well, she ran up onto a front lawn of someone's house, and this guy drove up onto the lawn to run her over.
I
What
mean,
was
he
it
was
over?
driving fast.
Over road rage?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes, Remy, she did live.
Yes, she lived. It's
Oh, good.
she's in the hospital. Her dad did an interview and just said that oh my gosh, just watching the video and how sickening it is, because it's in the Daily Mail. And a lot of times when you're scrolling, the videos are automatically play, because it
Yeah.
isn't something I wanted to see, but it automatically played. And oh my goodness, there was like no place for her to go. At one point, she's running so fast, but then she like slides, and he runs her right over. He
He's
turns
gonna
around,
he's
runs her over
gonna
again.
be charged with, I heard, attempted murder,
It should
Hmm.
be.
because really, I mean, okay, once I could see maybe, but three times, like backing up,
Yeah.
backing up over her, and then ugh, just sickening.
Has
Just seeing
anybody
her.
heard
I mean,
from
people were saying stop, stop, but I mean,
Yeah.
there was another guy like filming it. Like, do something. Don't freaking film that.
Well, no, it was a good thing that he. What
Well,
did you
yeah,
want him to do?
but
Run in front of the car?
I don't know. I think, I mean,
I
I
couldn't
don't
have
know.
filmed something like that, but
I couldn't
I mean,
either.
I'm glad someone did because it led
It's
to his
proof.
arrest. Yeah.
Right.
And there was a house across the street that had surveillance cameras over there, so they have it
Wasn't
all
it
on video
over
too.
a fender bender, like a minor fender bender or something?
Yes.
What a
Has
psycho.
anybody heard from Sip Some Tea with Marie?
No.
No, I haven't heard from her in ages.
Definitely
I
attempted
know.
murder. However, call 911 before filming. I'm sure it happened so fast. Remy, if you saw the video, you would see how fast it was.
I mean, she was running as fast as she could,
And
he
people were.
caught her.
He wasn't the only one standing there filming. There were other people there, and everyone was screaming "stop!" And there was a school bus there too. I don't know if it
Yeah,
had kids on it.
Yes.
didn't the school bus block him in or something?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think once he realized he was like kind of like screwed over because somebody, people were filming him, he was going to get caught. But you have to have some kind of temper to even do something like
You have
that.
to be a psycho.
Right?
Seriously.
That's not even a temper. That's something. That's
Yeah.
like
Right, Remy?
a male version of Jodi Arias. Horrible, horrible, horrible. That poor woman. She's 23 or something.
I don't
She's
know.
young.
Young, yeah.
It'll give you the chills when you see how fast she was trying to get away from him.
Hmm.
It gave me the chills.
Yeah, he
I
probably
never
would have.
Thought. It just came up in my, like, I was watching the news and it came up on my thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck is this?
Yeah, I was going to put it in Discord, and I was like, I don't know, it's too disturbing, but I did tell Miss Behavior about it, and she
It's
watched it.
disturbing. It's disturbing. Very disturbing. No,
All
Um,
over a minor fender bender. So stupid.
Yeah.
Guy just ruined his life.
yeah, he'll be in jail for a couple of years at least.
Couple. He should be there for
He
at
should
least,
get 20 years.
yes, attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Well, I think that's what
Guilty.
they're going to charge him with.
Well, thank goodness. Like another thing, that's exactly why I'm glad someone got it on video.
me
Just so-
too.
yes.
So I mean, I don't know what anybody wanted the person who was across the street to do, other than because everything happened so fast, and it's a good thing it's on video.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Oh
Em.
my gosh.
That's a nice way to greet us this morning.
You're feeling feisty this morning. Good morning, Ems. How absolutely proper of you.
Hey,
I guess
Ginger.
it's a Monday thing. Hey, Ginger Locks.
Good morning, Ginger. There's another case I wanted to mention. There's a woman. She has 2 children. She's she's not happily married, but she's married, and she was going to. She lied to her family about where she was going. She was really going to hook up with this man, and he ended up murdering her and cutting her up.
Oh,
The reason why like, because you see him pulling a suitcase with him, and it's on video. So there was a bloody trail and everything that led the police right
Oh
to
my
her
gosh. Hi,
home.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
Madhouse. I
Did
know
this
you
just
do.
happen recently?
Yes, it just yeah, because
What?
it was like
Where did it happen?
I don't know. Hold on, let me hop off. I'll get it, and then I'll be right back up.
Okay, honey. So Carly, I didn't hear how your Easter was.
It was fantastic. I didn't
Oh,
go on
good.
YouTube the whole time. I spent, when when it's not even just one kid; it's like three of them. So yeah, they we hid their baskets, and you know
Mm.
we just did the regular Easter stuff. They're getting older now, though, so it's harder to hide stuff from them.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I
Don't
don't
you want
want them to
them
grow anymore.
I know, but there's no stopping it.
No, there's no stopping it.
Yep.
The youngest one is 6, so yeah.
Yeah.
I keep thinking have another one, but then that would make 12, 12 grandchildren.
I'm
No,
not getting any more. I
you
only
know
get
how
one.
expensive that is. Do you know how expensive it is to have limb? I mean, there's not a month of the year that we don't have
Oh,
somebody to
she
do.
found it.
Yeah, it's like so, and it's expensive. It's
You
so
want
different.
Oh, I know. Well,
The older they
said,
get,
well, yeah. The more expensive their toys get.
I know they don't just want anything either, especially the older one. I mean, you can't just buy her any kind of clothes either. She knows what she likes. So, and she likes most expensive stuff. Like I'll buy stuff at Walmart. I don't care. But she no.
Yeah.
She wants good stuff. So,
I'm gonna read this story, Carla, if you don't mind, that
okay,
Samara
go
was
ahead.
talking about.
Okay.
Um, the killer who murdered married Queen's mother, I don't know how, Ursula Gall sent her husband a text afterwards saying it was revenge for her sending him to jail years ago. Is this the right one, Samara?
No.
Come back up. This doesn't sound right. Yeah. I guess she told this woman, she's 51 years old, told her youngest son she was going out to watch a show, but met up with another man instead. She returned home that night, but was later killed inside, and then her body was dragged out in a duffel bag.
Ugh.
Surveillance camera footage shows someone wheeling the bag down the street outside of her home. The killer used her phone to text her husband, Howard Klein, saying, "Your whole family is next." Oh my gosh. Um, the the killer also told her husband, "Your wife sent me to jail some years ago. I'm back." Ooh. Her 13-year-old son, police questioned her 13-year-old son, but he was later released without charge. Oh boy. Her husband and other son were out of town visiting colleges when she was murdered. No one has been arrested for the gruesome killing. Oh my goodness.
I
That's
know, isn't that terrible?
But did you say that he cut her up in pieces?
No, we put her in a rolling duffel bag.
Ugh.
I thought he cut her up, or not into millions of pieces or anything, but
I
enough to
didn't
fit in that duffel bag.
well, they show a picture of like a ring bell camera.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, okay.
So
Her
he just
body was discovered in a blood-filled duffel bag in Queens early on Saturday morning near a popular walking path um, in Forest Hills on a section of street that cuts through a local park.
She was
She's
a
a
very
pretty lady.
Oh, that was
yeah,
in
she's very
Queens,
pretty.
right?
that's sick.
Really?
Yes.
And her
And
husband's
her
very
bar,
handsome
her
too.
bar mitzvah was just canceled because of COVID. But who killed her? The husband?
No, another man did. She was going to meet that man. She was going to cheat on her husband with that man. Yeah.
Oh God. Mom, you remember the Queens? The lady
Well,
that they found?
she was in Forest Hills,
In the duffel bag.
Queens.
We were watching it.
That's what we're talking about.
No, she's talking to her mom.
Oh. Um,
Hey, Wild One.
Can
okay,
you
there's
Hi,
more.
well, one.
There's more. Hang on, Tracy. Something is not adding up, but there are cameras along the way. They'll tell if it's an adult or a child, one unnamed police source told the New York Post. She knew the people she went out with were talking to them. We also have to figure out, did she meet some mysterious stranger along the way? After the 13-year-old was questioned, cops determined he had no knowledge of the crime. The child was subsequently released. Detectives are now investigating the gruesome discovery, which was made by two different local residents on a section of street which cuts through a local park. She was seen
Yeah,
by
it
a
was right
neighbor.
down the block from my house. Do you guys know, right? Like,
Oh no, I didn't know that.
yeah, like with not even a mile away.
Wow. What a beautiful family. Gosh,
I
what a good
know.
decision.
Yeah, and
Really,
a beautiful that part of Queens
yeah,
is
very, very
really nice.
close. But he's saying, oh gosh, did you see their wedding
Flora
pictures,
Park.
Sarah?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. He said he did that because she put him in jail years earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he texted the family and said, "You're all next."
Yes, you're all next.
Yeah, text the husband and said, "You're all next."
hey, Luna.
Huh?
Samara, I wanted to ask you about what do you think about this whole thing going back on Natasha with Mandy, that Mandy girl?
Oh, um, well, I don't know what planet Mandy comes from, but she was trying to say that all this drama was manufactured. I'm like, yeah, and
Mandy
Natasha gave up
who?
her, huh?
Mandy who?
Mandy C.
Oh, okay.
And did you see after they all took her in, Miss Portland went after Crafton and exposed him?
No, but what did she say? Because
She pulled up his when he was in jail and that whole domestic violence thing and like totally went after him.
well, him and Crafton are another channel, and they despise Natasha. And at one point, Kim went live to say that there was a medical emergency and Crafton had a seizure and all this other stuff, and he was in ICU. When really it was a lie. He was in jail for trying to strangle her.
Yes, I know that
So,
part.
no, I mean, I'm telling everybody in the chat because they probably don't know who we're talking about.
And
And
she's saying that he did it because of he was in what is it called when you have not a stroke but
seizure?
yeah, and so it was seizure related.
Right. But that was a lie. It,
Right.
yeah. So,
He also
um,
did it in front of her child who with special needs.
oh, wow. Yeah, he is a very nasty man, and that guy scares me, to be honest with you. His his temper. I don't know if you heard him the other day where he was banging on that table and everything.
I did.
So mad.
I never heard that side of him because I always liked him because he was funny when he would do the J for Justice and Lana thing. But Lana also did something to Natasha that I missed that part too. I'm waking up now. Coffee's running through my veins.
Well,
Lana
who,
did
who were
something on
they?
her channel.
Who was he mad at?
He was mad because Natasha Cooper got her channel, or she was back on here, and he's like, it's a ban evasion and stuff. So he was, you know, crying about that.
When are
You're
people?
on Red Bull?
They're never going to get rid of someone for good. They're always going to be able to come back. Look, Miss
Well, see,
Evans,
I personally think whether you're a creator who likes Natasha or doesn't like Natasha, if we tolerate this behavior, do you know the ripple effect it's going to have? Because all you need is enough subs to, you know how to report, which Crafton and Kim pretty much told everybody how to do it. That could immediately take down a channel, and it
Mm-hmm.
could take. And it just so happens that Granny did it, which uh, it was done to Nags and so on and so forth, which makes me believe that I don't believe what happened to me was not a match flag. I'm sorry, I think it was now.
You do?
I do. Because by now, I mean, come on, it's been a month.
has it been that long?
Almost.
I don't know anybody who got their channel back though.
No, not one
None of
person.
us. No, I mean, and how long does it take for you to. And according to Natasha, but then Crafton says different, that if you still have your Google account and your email, which I do, then that means you're not banned. Like they're, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Now, here's a question for Remy, and or anybody else in the chat. Hey, Oklahoma. Good morning.
hi,
Good to see
Oklahoma.
you. Um, if you have multiple channels and two of them are taken down, and then you come back and you make another one because your other one is still up, is that really considered a ban evasion when you still have a channel, but the other
Well,
two were taken down?
I
supposedly,
would say no.
if you are terminated from YouTube, you're not supposed to be allowed to have another one.
But I mean, she's talking about if you already had one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't think. I don't. I don't
Well,
think.
I already had one, so I guess I'm safe. Because this one's, I mean, you could say it's from 2013, I think.
Right, because Natasha's true crime channel is still up, but the other two were taken down, and people were screaming that she's doing a ban invasion. And then I was like, well, her other channel's still up, so how is that a ban invasion?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I just think if we tolerate this, then there's so many ways they can silence you. Like, you know what I mean? But you have to be careful when you give out links now, because if you get P-bombed, you're going to get, that's it. It's automatic. And that's how they can terminate your channel, because they report you for nudity.
Yeah, you can't.
Well,
So
that's
that's
why
a
people.
tactic that they're using. So if you piss off a creator, they don't want to hear that you're talking about them or even clapping back, then they come up, they plant that P, and then they match flag, and then you're done. So if we tolerate that now and don't stick together, it's just going to keep happening.
Hey, MX Big. Yeah, she's in court again today. Because she gets there really early, like I think it was 5:30 in the morning when she got there to get in line. Hey, Beth.
Who's
You can still use backup channels. Stewie
Molly's
always
there?
did.
Did you say Molly's there?
Yeah, somebody in MX Big was asking if MGL was in court again. How does she manage? And I was saying that she gets there like 5:30 in the morning because you have to stand in line, and I guess it's first come first serve kind of thing.
Are you?
And last week
She's
she was
staying for
crying that she can't fund it herself and she's not making the money in, while everybody else sits on their hand. You are not there for anybody else but your own fucking self gratification. You planted your big fat tits right behind Amber so everybody could see you. Stop trying to blame it on everybody. Please.
Hey, Mix Big.
Yeah, NC had two strikes from March and another one done in March or April. So, well, she has two strikes. Once the strikes are released or lifted, she can
Hi,
go back
Bab.
and use her channel.
And I do think MRB has a lot to do with it. I do. I think she's in cahoots with them all
Hey, CCK.
because she was right up in there enjoying herself in Crafton's chat.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just. Oh, thank you, CCK. We're trying. Can't
Maybe not her in
monetize on your
particular,
social.
but her. See, she has a nice group of subs, and then she has an evil group of subs. Like, you know what I mean?
Who does? Who are you talking about? Who has a nice?
Natasha.
No, MRB.
Oh,
She has a really nice group of women that are normal and enjoy doing, and then she has that evil ones that listen and believe everything she says, and she doesn't. She's just so
I heard that
calculated on
she's not
how.
very nice, though.
No, she's not, and even to her subs. And the way she calls out them, and like she'll be like, "Oh, like Mary, you owe money for this. I mean, that's not right."
wait. I caught a clip of MGL saying if she wasn't holding something, she'd be running. It was a coffee cup. I was like, running lady, you'd pass out. I know.
Yeah, I wonder if she has her stretch pants on today, because that seems to be the only pair of pants she owns, and she's wore them on
The
every
only pair
single
that
field trip she went on.
I don't know. Um,
Just like someone else who has a famous black T-shirt for the last 4.5 years. She's
who's
like
that?
Simon Cowell.
Who's that?
Katie.
No.
Oh, that
Oh well, that
shirt.
black tank
That
top. Yeah.
shirt. Oh my gosh, that
people
shirt.
aren't going to rescind the strikes they. I thought they wear off. It depends on what kind of strike she has, because she said she was going to do something on her true crime channel this week.
Well, she's probably waiting for them to wear off.
That's what I was thinking.
They have to give a reason why they're taking these channels down. Come on.
I guess not, because they haven't. Well, they do give you that little violation of TOS, multiple
Molly
TOS.
lost her seat in court today. She's not. She's not sitting where. She's not sitting where she was last week. She must be on Depp's side.
Hi, CCK.
Well, she
She
lost
must
the
have.
child. It changes the woman.
I'm thinking like you were how close to having your 4,000 hours of watch time?
Johnny listened. His hair slicked back today.
He
Oh,
what?
good. He listened and he pulled his hair back.
Yeah, my mother's very happy.
Well, I hate
Me
that.
too.
His hair all scruffy like it is.
Now it's pulled back in a messy bun, but you can't see the bun, so he looks handsome.
Yeah, I always thought he looked handsome. I loved him in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, wait a second, Remy.
Very well dressed today too.
Natasha proved that that channel wasn't under somebody else's name, that it's under hers.
Well, then
Just saying.
you just saying.
Yeah, Def heard us. That's so funny.
Molly lost her seat. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Because I don't think she was there the last day last week.
She was.
So, oh, she was?
Yeah, because it was Thursday and they didn't have court on Good Friday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, didn't she
Yeah.
get into a fight with somebody though? Maybe they kicked her out.
No, no, she's in there. I'm sure. Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, let me see. Well, they can't bring cell phones into the courtroom.
What about spy pins?
No,
or yellow Michael Kors bags.
Nah. Hi, Wild One.
Carla, it was mass flagging from different groups, the Lycans, Grannies, Crafton, 10K plus people. I know, it's pathetic.
I don't like this mass flagging.
Well, that's what I'm saying. MLB was right in the Crafton chat, and somebody said she was on panel or something, or he must have been questioning her from the panel to the chat room. So she's all delighted and happy and celebrating, which to me is disgusting because imagine if that was her. People should put themselves in other people's shoes. Everybody has a right to be here. You're taking people's freedom of speech away, and it's fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
if you don't like the person, don't watch the person. There are people, she obviously has a huge following, and those people enjoy her. So if you don't like what she's saying and all, don't listen.
Or don't talk about it, and she won't talk about you, and that's really the end of it.
I think
And you know
YouTube
what?
should take
It
that.
doesn't always work that way, believe me.
But you know what? All they're doing is making Natasha's people stronger and stronger because even people that didn't agree with Natasha are now on her side because you can't just take somebody's channel away. That's bullshit.
Well, how did she do it?
Do what?
There's many ways to do it.
How
I'm not
did
going to sit here and tell
CW
everybody how to
do
do it
it?
because they'll be doing it to us.
Oh, we're
There's,
angels over
I
here. We're
just
not doing
told you
anything
one
wrong.
way.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
many ways they do it. Many ways.
well, I think YouTube should take a hint
The,
about that. Like,
see, the advantage that Natasha and them have over somebody like me, Stephanie Brown, and like is that she has all these people that will, tweet to YouTube, and she has more subscribers, so she has a little bit more. She probably has a contact that she get it. She has lawyers working with her. Where none of us have all that, so I mean, we don't have the
well,
backing she
doesn't
has.
Stephanie Brown have 2 monetized channels though? Didn't she have another channel with over 1,000 subs?
No,
Oh, I thought she did.
no,
Huh?
she had to make another channel.
Oh,
She may have had another channel, but I mean, it wasn't.
I
I
thought
don't
she had
believe it had.
another channel with over 1,000 subs.
I don't think so because she had another channel, but
I
I
thought
don't
she
know if
had
she had
one
1,000
that's with
subs.
Stephanie Brown 2.0.
No, that's the
Yeah,
one she had to make.
that's a new one. She had to make it.
But
She
what
may have
didn't you
1,000
have?
subs now, but she had to get it. Like I don't even have 200 subs now. I used to have 1,600,
Oh,
1,800.
that's like so. Yeah, but they took channels away that had no content.
Right.
That's what I never understood.
Which that's what I'm saying for us little guys. Even Natasha said it yesterday. Everybody thinks I'm big here, but in the grand scheme of YouTube, I'm a little nobody. So to us,
Right.
she's a bigger channel. We're even littler, so we don't have the manpower to. Who's wrestling over there?
that's
Hi,
yes
Winky.
who?
Hey, Winky. We don't have the manpower to tweet.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Winky. What's
Like,
up?
yeah, a few people
Hey,
tweeted
Beth.
for us, but that's not going to get the attention that
Hey,
Natasha
Wendy V.
would. You know what I mean?
Right.
Winky.
Hey, Winky.
Winky, Winky.
I love
How are
Winky.
you, Wendy? Anywho, don't let me interrupt making all that racket.
Well, there'll probably be more stuff from.
Wendy, are you behaving yourself?
Yes, are you behaving yourself?
Or are you misbehaving?
Did you see
I didn't see
Samara,
her.
did you see the part about Granny showing how to catch a troll? That was pretty interesting.
Mm-mm.
So
I don't
somebody
like her, so I don't watch her. But go ahead.
No, not Granny. I mean Dorothy.
No.
Oh no, I didn't. No,
Yeah, I
because last
forget who it was, but on StreamYards the name comes up. I don't know how she did it, but
with the 3 dots.
yeah, the 3 dots.
Okay,
with the
yeah,
dot.
everybody like Carla knows that if somebody strange came up here, she'll click the three dots to find out if they have a, you know, what their channel is and stuff.
But it also gives you their email address because she got it
It
somehow.
does? Wait, does it?
According, you have to go back and figure. I couldn't follow with her because I was barely listening. You know what I mean? But I know she caught a troll. She was able to catch the URL. Know that they changed their name from this to that,
Right.
and then I think it was Granny who was trolling her, and then she was able to also grab the email because
I've never
she
heard of
said
them being able to grab an email from it.
she said something about their real name was coming up on the StreamYard side.
Hey, Miss Nomer. Happy belated Easter to you too. Packing plants
Hey,
and
Miss
not be
Nomer.
destructive quickly. I hope you'll have a great day. I'll be listening.
Yes. Hello, Miss Nummer.
I have to pack plants too. Is Mandy Bell
No,
still
Mojo,
out?
I wasn't talking about that Mandy. I was talking about the Natasha Cooper Mandy.
Yeah,
I think
Mandy
her name
C.
is Mandy C.
She's the one who did something bad when she was 19 and she went to prison for it.
Oh,
Isn't it Miss Benomer?
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Yeah, it's simply grabbing the link, checking it, or seeing the name change. Cannot grab the email. That's what MGL tried to prove when she doxed Donald Duck. That's right. Yep,
Donald
that's
Duck.
say that
true.
again?
You can find out the URL and find out everything about their channel, but it won't reveal an email. Molly tried to pull that off and say that she got the email address when she doxed Donald Duck and said her real name and everything.
Well, I don't know. This Dorothy was able to do it.
I'll have to listen to that one. I did have her on late last night. She came on really late. Maybe it was around 3, but then her son came in and he was sick. He was throwing up or whatever, and she
Aw.
clicked off. Yeah. Oh,
How
I
old
know.
is her son?
She has 2.
Oh,
One's in
really?
his, yeah, one's in his 20s. I think he's 21. Not sure. And then I'm not sure how old her youngest son is.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I don't know if everybody's watching the Grim Life Collective.
Oh,
That
I
channel.
watched it, Samara.
Yes, we did Lizzie Borden yesterday went to the house and stuff. I hear an echo. Does
Lizzie
anybody else hear
Borden.
it?
I don't hear it, honey.
No.
Okay.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks when she. How does it go?
When she saw what she had done, she gave her
She gave
father.
her father 41.
Except it's not true. It was only 11 to 18, I believe.
Yeah.
The stepmother got 18, the dad got 11, I think.
That's right.
And they did the autopsies on the table right in the house.
Yes. We
Oh,
have pictures of it.
Yes. This pictures, yo.
I saw pictures of the father and
Yeah.
the mother.
On the sofa.
Yeah, he's just laying back.
You know, if you go visit the Lizzie Borden house, do the tour, you can actually lay on the sofa there like the dad did. But it's not the same sofa.
It's a.
Didn't
It's
she
a
get
really-
found though not guilty?
Yeah,
she
she
got
was acquitted.
Yeah, and
Yes.
she lived the rest of her life in that house.
No,
with her sister.
no, they moved to another house, a big, huge, beautiful
Which
home.
happens to be for sale right now.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I could never live in there.
Why? The other house, not the Lizzie Borden house, the other house that she
Oh,
moved
the
into
other
later.
house. Yeah, the other house.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, huge mansion house.
It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and she got away with it. I know, because I was like, it was her. She burned the dress. You know, she got caught burning the dress, and then tried to say there was paint on it, and all. But then there are other things that make you think, well, Did he do it? Like after the Grim Life, like after they did the tour and came out, his wife always thought she did it, and then after that, she's like, now I don't know what to think.
She thought maybe she put someone up to doing it. I don't know.
I think she did it. I think she wanted money. She was jealous of her stepmother.
Yes, I'll take a vegan donut, Jonathan. Thank you. I don't want a bagel, yo.
It's just like people still think Jodi Arias is innocent.
Gotta
Or
stop
Chris
saying
Law,
Jody.
even worse.
I like this.
Jody's scariest. Also, I don't know if anybody here is from Massachusetts, but did you ever hear of the, oh crap, what was it called? Something Triangle? Bridgewater Triangle?
Yeah, I think that's what you
No,
said.
I've never
It's,
heard of that.
it's
Where's
supposed
that?
to have a bunch of paranormal things that take place there, and people swear by it and say it's true. But I never heard of it, and I wanted to see if anybody here had heard
Hey,
of it.
Uni.
Good morning, Tabitha.
I'm gonna have to. Now you're going to send me down another rabbit hole.
How
Well,
you
type
gonna
it out.
The Bridgewater Triangle.
Yeah, look it up, Bridgewater Triangle, and read what it will say.
Let me see.
Not the
I
wiki
never
site.
watched his video on Hell's Gate, the most haunted house in the world.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
that
so
was,
many. Oh, and the Conjuring House.
yeah, that's a good channel.
I love that channel.
Which
You know he goes
channel is
live.
it? Wait, post it in the chat.
I'll find it.
Hey,
Give me
Moo.
a second.
Oh, there it is. The mystery of the Bridgewater Triangle.
What's it say? Well, read it. Read it.
Oh, I just brought up a YouTube video.
No. There's a bunch of sites on
Oh,
it, and
okay. Hang on. Let me see.
okay.
What's the name
Bridgewater.
of his channel again? Oh, never mind.
Grim.
I
Okay.
found it.
Bridgewater Triangle. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
But it's on land.
Wow.
Do you know there was a guy who jumped off Carnival ship? I think it was Saturday.
What?
No.
No.
Yeah, the new
Why?
ship, the Mardi Gras. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if they
Did
ever
he
found
die?
him or not.
Bridgewater Triangle is an area of about 200 square miles within southeastern Massachusetts in the United States, claimed to be the site of alleged paranormal phenomena ranging from UFOs to poltergeist, orbs, balls of fire, and other spectral phenomena, various Bigfoot-like sightings, giant snakes, and thunderbirds.
You hear that, Jonathan? There's UFO sightings there. I know you would be interested in that.
Yeah, he's into the UFO stuff.
Yes, we said UFO.
Yeah.
The Bridgewater Triangle. You have to look it up, Jonathan, and you'll see. Wonder how good their weed is there for.
The stuff they're saying, like snakes, giant snakes, and
What are they called? Aracondas. Didn't you have a dream about one in your backyard?
yes, I had a dream there was one in my backyard.
Anaconda.
20 foot long
Anacondas?
snake.
Yeah. Jonathan's going to Massachusetts. Yep, southeast.
Yeah.
I
Go to
never knew that.
Salem.
Oh yeah, he does Salem witch trials too.
I love Salem. Salem is so fun.
Yeah, his channel is really, really good. He did the Cecil Hotel.
Oh, that case freaks me out. Imagine those people drinking that water and stuff.
No.
Yes,
couldn't
and
imagine
showering it. Oh God.
And you're just
Ugh. Just that. Oh.
I know. But when he went to the Cecil Hotel, it was a year ago, so it was closed it was just becoming Stay on Main, changing it over and all. And but he went all around the building and talked to the security guard or whatever off camera, and he just couldn't believe that's where he was. And then you can get it if you are at one point of the building, you can get a shot of the one water tower up on the roof.
Oh,
But I couldn't imagine
Hey, Lou.
going up there, looking inside that dark water tower and seeing a person floating.
Oh, I know. Didn't
Yeah.
Richard Ramirez stay there?
Yeah. So did the other guy from a different country. Gosh, I
did you
forget what
see?
country.
Did you see Lamont Lodge got into Bob Saget's room,
No, I didn't know he got into his room.
I saw
and
that.
he got onto the radio station, like the local radio station covered it, and they were so like they couldn't believe it. He walked right into the Ritz, nobody stopped him. Got right onto the floor, nobody stopped him, and the suite was all the way at the end. Walked right through, right past. He was just gonna film the outside, and all of a sudden he looked, and the latch was there, and it was so funny. He opens the door, and he's like, "Housekeeping." Nobody answered, and he went in. He filmed the bathroom, the bedroom, everything. I couldn't believe it.
Is it one of his latest videos?
No, he did it a while ago, and I seen it, but then this local radio station picked it up, and they couldn't believe that it didn't get more views than what it did, because now people are saying it's foul play because he slipped and fell or something. I don't know. They didn't find any drugs or nothing in the hotel room, but they found drugs in the system. So where the hell were the drugs, and who?
In his
There's a
system.
lot of speculation. Yeah, but I mean, usually there's,
Lou.
residue or
Good.
something, you know.
Yeah.
So, this radio
So,
station covered it, and then there's another. He does another video of him getting interviewed by the radio station.
I like Lamont at Large.
Me
Lamont at
too,
Large.
but I hear bad things about it. He used to be in the drama community, right?
I
I
didn't
know
know.
he has another channel. Yeah. He has
Yeah,
another
he's not
channel.
very well liked in the drama, like Diane's drama community, like those guys.
hmm
And I don't think he's very well liked.
Well,
From
I
what I
like him.
understand, I love him.
Yeah.
He's got a perfect voice. He has really nice eyes.
Yes. But yeah, I did hear his other channel.
Lamont at Lodge, he's dead. You don't even know him. Listen, my mother's chiming in on the morning show, ladies.
who said that?
Your
My
mother.
mother. She said, he's dead. I said, Lamont at Lodge, you don't even know him. She thought I was talking about Bob Saget.
So, what are you guys going to talk about tomorrow? Do you have anything planned?
Oh my
Not
gosh, I
yet.
haven't even thought about it, but yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
Stay
I'll dream up
tuned.
something.
Kylie Jenner's Kardashian, whatever,
Yeah.
Nah.
caused some stir in Disneyland yesterday. Her and her bodyguards bodyguard attacked somebody filming.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
Good
wow.
grief. I
Really?
wish people would stop giving them
You're in Disneyland on Easter. Like, people are gonna film you. They're excited to
Yeah,
see
you're
you.
going.
Like, it comes with the territory. Like,
It's a
Yeah.
public place. You're allowed to
I
film.
don't understand why, these famous actors and that get irritated when people want their autograph. That's your bread and butter.
I mean, it is irritating, but you have to understand that when you get in this business, this comes with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am having coffee and legs. What? Jonathan, you're having coffee and legs?
She probably didn't want to film because they're filming it for the show, and God forbid anything gets leaked.
Well, she just had a baby, so Maybe she's got baby weight on. I don't know. Got to keep up the image.
Yeah.
Who knows?
This is better than Loose Women and English Talk afternoon show.
Well, I'm gonna close down, guys. And like almost
Okay,
2 hours.
Carla.
I'll see you guys.
Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for
I
having
love
me.
Maybe I'll
you.
come up on. I don't think I've
See.
ever been on your panel. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll come
you
up on
have.
your panel.
You have.
Well, that's because
I
you
don't
sleep
remember.
in.
Well, yeah, maybe I
anytime.
have.
Anytime you're welcome. Okay.
Wait, wait a second. Hold on. Can I get a panel, Carla? I would like to correct what I meant. I meant
Yeah.
eggs. Oh,
you
coffee
meant
and
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out. You meant coffee and eggs, not legs. I kind of figured that out. I didn't
Wait,
think you were having legs for breakfast.
I automatically saw crab legs when he said that, but
No,
no.
it's legs. Remember those? Was it pantyhose that they called legs?
Yes.
Pantyhose.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ones that came in the egg?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came in an egg. They called them legs.
Then
Okay,
they hit
guys.
the like. Wait, I just want to make
Alright.
sure Jonathan didn't need to come up. Is that Jonathan? We corrected it. Is that what you meant, or was it something else?
He typed a capital I.
I
okay.
meant
Ah,
eggs. I
We
meant
understand
eggs.
typos.
I understand typos very well because I make them every other sentence.
Oh, me too.
Yes, I remember the worst pantyhose. Huh.
Oh,
The legs
I
one you got.
cannot stand pantyhose.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody wears them anymore.
No, I know.
I don't wear pantyhose.
No seam up the back.
No, they're not comfortable.
No.
My generation doesn't wear them. Yeah, that's what
And
I
they're
thought
not
too.
breathable. They're disgusting. And
I'm going to go listen
They
to
even
Johnny.
sell them.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Johnny,
listen to that for a little bit too.
Love you
Johnny and the
guys.
Molly
Yes,
Show.
thank you for coming up. Thank you guys for coming in today. I'll talk to
Oh,
you
thank you.
guys tomorrow.
Okay,
Tomorrow
bye
morning.
everyone.
All
Bye,
right,
guys.
bye.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Bye, everybody. Take care.